Hello.
Sorry about that.
There
Again,
it
everyone.
goes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm totally out of frame. Look at this. That's
Oh,
okay. It's all right. It's because I was leaning. Oh man, I really bam jacked this up. I can't even go
just
over that far.
no other way.
Other way? No, it looks good on
There,
my
yeah,
end.
there
All
you
right,
go.
there we go. Sorry about that, everyone. I feel really bad. I have to next time just figure out a new way to set this up. And I think I have a better solution next time. That being said, let's get to it, because Lord knows if we keep this on, Tenebra is going to sneak in the middle of the night and steal all of my RAM, and I'm not going to be able to finish the rest of the story.
It's already been stealing your RAM.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Yes, it does not like Elder Matthias and his religious...
Hey, thank you,
Weird.
Radiator RPG, for your subscription.
Oh,
Yay,
yes,
thank you!
I know. I think I know who the Radiator RPG is. But we'll mums the word on that.
Oh,
it's people over. I think it's some fancy people over at Zweihander are enjoying hopefully our show. Oh, and they're resubscribing for 15 months. So turn the camera so you're nearer the mic. Oh, okay. Well, actually, I can move the mic closer now, and you guys can barely see it.
Oh, much better.
There we are. Sorry, I was leaning to the computer trying to reframe everybody and then got totally all messed up. That being said,
all right,
you guys, we have Mathriel and Adelaide in a footlocker, hiding of whoever entered the room, while we have Albric and Lauren returning. You have poultry, depending on you've got some rations for the road, as it were. Will they be enough? You don't know, but is it safe to stay here too much longer? So Mathriel, actually, we'll say both of you. There's no particular reason why Mathriel would hear this over anyone else. You can hear the footsteps in the room. Boom. But you don't hear the door again. What do you do?
Did it sound like the footsteps left the room?
That would be an awareness check, but I'm going to penalize that by 10%.
Let's see. Sure. I'm very aware, so this is gonna be great. Nope. That is a fail.
Can I also?
You can try.
I don't know if I would do much good.
I mean, hey, it's, you could spend a fortune point to re-roll if you wanted. If anyone's particularly good at it.
What am I going against?
It'd be your awareness minus 10, so you have to roll beneath that.
Where, so the awareness percentage minus 10?
Yes. So let's say hypothetically it's 33. It's now 20. You have to roll 20.
I did not roll against or under that at all.
So if you fail, did any of you fail and have doubles?
Not doubles.
No? Okay, cool. No critical failure. So you do not know. It doesn't sound like they left. They could have. For all you know, they're sitting on the bed.
Oh.
So now what I'm gonna have is another. This is gonna be a. I think it's gonna be what's called a stress test. It's resisting stress. Which is not fun. Let's see here. Let's pull out the massive tome, since apparently we do not want to tax my computer any more than I need to. Let's see here, because I feel like that's most likely a resolve test, but they're. Let's check S. And a stress.
Okay, I have decent resolve.
Yeah, and I think you actually.
And I resist
specialty.
stress.
Yeah.
So I will do it. Roll for it.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll it. I don't believe there's anything particular governing it that I need to worry about.
Is it resolve, you said?
Yes, it is resolved. So if you're specialized, all that's going to matter. That really only matters like once people start stabbing you and stuff like that.
I got a 23%. And my resolve is 56.
Awesome.
I got a 34. and mine is 49.
So we're gonna actually. So
Woo!
it seems it's called.
You got a
stress-
44?
34.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I know that would be nice, but I'm just super not stressed out.
All right, so we're actually gonna say that was a fear check. The good news is, especially for Adelaide, who does not deal well with fear because of her drawback, you guys are able to maintain control and not come bursting out of this very tight space. So, I'm going to need an awareness check from Albrecht and Lauren as you two approach, unless you guys had another stop after you had the food.
No other stops.
No, Albrecht is ready to leave town now.
Gotcha.
We
Like,
could.
it was a struggle not to just run off and leave Albrecht to walk back, because...
Albrecht was going to
Let's
run out of the
see,
scene.
awareness.
Where is that?
There it is.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is. Yeah, fail.
I succeed.
Excellent. Okay, so you guys return to the inn. The flames are still happening. They're just not near as dramatic as they were when you left. The fire will probably burn into the day, but the inferno is dying down. There are much less people on the streets. There's still a fair amount, especially anybody who's doing their best to make sure the goal now is containment, to make sure the fire does not spread. You enter the inn, where before it was the innkeeper, perhaps some of the staff, that most likely family that live here. There's only the innkeeper that is up. He is having a drink, watching the fire. He will nod to you, extend his glass. Keeping safe? He asks.
One could say that, yes. We're not
Good.
burned.
As the fire spread, I can't see much from here.
It didn't look like it.
Good. Good. Our faith protects us the best we can.
Luminoi willing.
The condemned and the she-elf, or the she-elvi. Good riddance to them.
Yeah.
Was it not tonight
Hopefully
they
it was-
found the mutant?
I think it
Perhaps-
was. They dragged her through town, didn't they? I'll be honest though, it's a bit late. I'm going to head up.
Sleep well. As the two of you ascend the steps, you, Lauren, will notice that your door is slightly ajar, ever so slightly. Albrecht does not notice and reaches for the door handle.
Like, I put out an arm.
But
Oh, can we hear it?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, no, it was something else. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's good.
Just-
Somebody would have said something by now.
And I will whisper to him. Someone is in your room. We latched that door.
so the
You open it.
Adelaide or the elf try to leave.
You open the door. Just but do it like a. You know what? You fuck it.
I do one of
I'm
those,
just gonna
like-
to the side and.
Give the door a push.
Yep.
You look inside and see no one. No one. Adelaide and the elf are gone.
To leave, they left. She said she didn't want to leave.
Well, what?
Where would they have gone?
You will hear the voices of your companions.
Mithril will then open the top again.
It opens and you see your
Just-
companions.
Oh, it's cramped.
What are you doing?
You know what? And I'm gonna usher us into the room, close, latch it. But before, and And I'm gonna do a once over around the room. I'm paranoid now. I know there's probably nowhere else to hide, but like under the bed, we're looking like lifting stuff, opening the window, looking around.
There's no one.
Okay, go.
Was that you just not too long ago coming in?
No. Elder Matthias decided to preach at us.
Oh, Elias, maybe you're gone.
Well,
that
someone
why?
came in.
Somebody definitely unlocked your door and came in.
They unlocked it.
They seem to have unlocked it. It doesn't seem like they long ago. I couldn't quite tell if they had left, but obviously they have.
I think it's best we leave as soon as possible.
I agree. I think we have been made.
You know the
All
way
right.
to the cave entrance, to the mine entrance in town?
I do, right? Like,
Yes, yeah. I mean,
Then
so
we must away.
It's yes, because you know how to get everywhere in the city without your eyes, and you barely remember how with your eyes. But I do not feel as if I am appropriate enough of a GM to indicate what it's like to be blind and then sight again. So
well,
we will just go over that.
I will say that that unless you want to go through the whole deal of them trying to get out of the inn, once they're out and on their way, that at some point Adelaide closes her eyes and leads them.
It.
Yeah, I was imagining the same thing actually. Like, I wonder if at some point she's just like, this is easier.
It feels confusing looking because she hasn't.
There's a lot more input. Yeah.
All right. You guys move well enough through the street. I will need a stealth check from everyone. I will give you a plus 10% because it is late, soon to be early morning.
I kind of try to get everybody.
You've got a hood on. It's not the best looking hood. It sits on you awkward, but in the night. Actually, that being said, thank you, Megan. We're gonna give you don't get the plus 10.
I crit succeeded.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
I succeeded at a 12.
Yes. Air 5.
I made it exactly on it because you said minus 10, right?
No, yours is normal. Yours is normal. You don't get the plus 10.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
So,
And
but then you succeed.
I crit.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go. Fancy. 2 crits. What do we got over here, Adelaide?
21 against a 47.
There we go. Wow, you
Yes.
guys stealthily move in the pre-daybreak, the pre-dawn.
Despite seeing Elder Matthias in like every window I look at. Like,
Exactly.
To quote one of my favorites, a different fantasy setting, we must away ere break of day.
Gotcha. You find it's kind of so essentially the way I see it is one of the ways they brought out the ore was kind of like almost through a well. There's what's left of kind of a pulley contraption that would lead things up and down, and it's been boarded over. And that leads to the silver mines. It's not particularly far down, as Adelaide will tell you. It's not like it's a far drop. But it's not exactly, just a jump.
I would have nicked a couple of torches on the way, lit or not, I don't care. We can light them later.
Yeah, no, I'm not too terribly worried about that part. Because, if it's haunted, do you think your torches are going to help you?
They might. I don't know.
Exactly.
Who
All
knows?
right.
That'll help us at some point.
And supernatural things, right? That's how that works.
Exactly.
That's fake. Magic
Alright.
isn't real.
Good for fairies.
so can we be lowered in through the pulley system, or can anyone be lowered in through the pulley system?
Not okay. So there is still No, I don't even think they would have. They would have used the rope. So no, you'll either have to climb down or jump.
Well, there's a way for us to climb down.
That you could like. It's not like a complete well. Like it's not like. It's the way I see it. They kind of stoned off part of it, but it has not been used in some time. So you could climb down, but it's not going to be an easy climb.
It's a shaft.
So
I
you'll have
guess
to.
we fucking climb.
Nope, we fucking
Or
climb.
jump.
I'm not jumping. I like my ankles. I need my ankles.
All right. I'll have to check one of the. Let me check here. It's most likely athletics. So okay, you guys pull back a little bit of the wood. You look down. As the break of dawn is beginning, you can only see just a little bit in there. It is a sketchy climb at best, but it can be done. So what's the plan?
Well,
What
I
if
got
we
a
drop a
31.
lit torch down there?
You're going to drop a lit torch. It is approximately 15 to 20 feet down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad, but if you land wrong,
It's bad.
yeah. It's no one is going to necessarily die from the fall. You may die from the infection of your broken ankle, but the fall won't kill you. I'm not sure if that's better.
Well,
But,
it's
yeah.
the landing that might kill you. The fall will be fine.
Exactly. So
if we do maybe like a hang drop or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
hold
but if
on to
you
the
I'm thinking
edge.
like I'm just gonna
It's-
climb
yeah,
down the
it's-
sides of the shaft.
Yeah, I thought you said climb. I was ready.
Like
to
I'm gonna climb. I'm not falling, but we're gonna drop the lit torch so we can at least see the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was saying with the torch. Is if we drop the torch, we can at least see what bottom is.
Yes, let's do that and then climb.
all right.
We got a 31 against a 33 in
There you-
athletics.
There you go. Amazing enough, the formerly blind girl navigates this perfectly, like
Can
a
I
ninja.
use-
You know.
Close
mhm.
my eyes.
Can
Yeah,
I use a fortune point?
Yes, you can.
Because
You
I got a
roll.
95.
That's not good. You can use a fortune point.
I got an 18.
Oh man, it's a good thing. This is one of those low roll games.
I got a 20.
All right, what do
Yeah,
we
I
have?
need
open?
to use. I need to use a fortune point.
All right, gotcha.
And I still fall. Okay.
Oh,
Shit.
All right.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna need a toughness check from you, Ian.
I'm sure that's one of my highest stats, right?
It might be.
Your toughness. It's like the two character sheets that survive my computer just and today. So you're at a 33 with that.
And I fail that.
All
Great.
right. Well, you're gonna drop down. What's gonna happen is we're gonna drop you down here on the condition track. Did you pass? You said you passed.
No, I did not pass.
All right. So you're gonna drop down two that you now.
Actually, in
We're-
fact, to be honest, I critically failed.
You critically failed.
Well,
All right. You were seriously
Thanks.
wounded. The way I'm gonna do it though, I'm not actually gonna do damage. I'm just gonna roll for an injury on serious wounded. Like I'm not actually gonna take it away.
Drain
Well,
Fingers crossed for groin pull.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, you do suffer an injury. I'm going to look for ankle and leg related injuries on the moderately wounded. Or no, you're seriously wounded. But I'm not going to
Yeah.
take away hit points. Like, I don't think you're like, Lisa, you're not dying from this. Moderate injury, let's see here.
Groin
Jammed
pull,
finger.
groin
No, I'm just
pull.
kidding. Or no, it's serious. Didn't I say serious? Serious.
Yeah, you said serious.
Gotcha.
Several times, in fact.
Oh, now I have to roll. That's right. Yeah, I got to roll a percentile. We'll just see if it goes up on the high. There's which one's the ones that are good. A couple of these are all right here. So if it does, oh well, luckily for you, it's a pretty low one. So I'm going to upgrade it, but no, you critically failed. That's fine. You have a busted kneecap. Until fully recuperated, Anytime you fail a skill test that relies on brawn or agility, you suffer 2d10 plus 2 physical peril.
Oh.
So you you try to climb down, one of the bricks gives out, you fall. He is fine. Like I said, I'm not going to take away any of your actual damage or anything like that. I think we're just going to throw that on there. It sounds more fun that way. So Albrick
no longer
is
agile.
Yeah. So Albrick is straining to get up. What does the team do?
Help him up.
Yeah.
Don't walk on that leg.
No, just give me a moment.
No, don't walk on that leg. Stop it. Stop putting weight on that.
How else is he gonna walk?
Well, with one leg, and I'm put an arm around my shoulder, and we're gonna try and.
Is there like, since it's a mine, is there like a barrel thing?
Oh, wheelbarrow.
I'm gonna say no.
Or not a wheelbarrow, but like a cart.
No, I'm gonna say so. There's a track, but there is no cart.
Okay.
That has been long since moved. You will find yourself, and here is the last check for the evening. You will have to navigate your way through this mine, this maze, before daybreak. And the only person here who's trained in navigation, incidentally, is you, Adelaide. So, let's see if we begin our next adventure lost or on the right track.
Am I rolling?
You're rolling navigation. You're trained in that. Like, I remember.
I have 1 dot.
That gives you plus 10%. So whatever the total result is. Though.
Okay, so 60.
Well, it'll be whatever I wrote there because I added the 10 already.
There's no written thing. It just says navigation, and I have 1 out of the 3 dots shaded, and I have a 50%, but you didn't write anything.
Well, that's fine. So 50 is what you're at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm at 6. Oh,
so
you already
I already
Yes.
added it when I typed it in.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I get you. That's good.
I crit failed.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I love it.
I got a 66.
We love to see it.
Yeah. So Adelaide will say, "This is the way that will lead up. Come this way. This is the way that will lead out of town." And all of you, not necessarily knowing any better, will begin. And that's where we'll start our next episode, as you are wandering the wrong way in the mines.
I'm relying too much on my new sight.
Exactly.
You forgot to check which way the floor is slanting, and you're like, down, right? Yeah, we're going down.
Goody. I love.
So, real quick, thank you everyone for hanging around with us despite our tech issues. My apologies. This didn't happen last time, and I think mainly I probably just need to reboot my PC before I did this after I did everything else today. I have another laptop here I should set up all of my other stuff on, so hopefully next time...
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, hopefully I realize I'm not in front, hopefully next time I will do a little bit better with this. So I apologize. Thank you for those that have stuck around throughout the tech issues. So if you are enjoying us despite all of those, there's several ways you can help out the channel, and several of them are really easy. The easiest thing you can do is follow the Zweihander RPG Twitch channel. You just click that little button. Another way to really support us is if you want to subscribe, please do. It lets Zweihander and Grim and Perilous Production know that you really like what we're doing, and the other fun shows that will be here on this channel. And last but certainly not least, and I think probably the best one, you can go and purchase the PDFs or the actual books for Zweihander RPG if you have not. One of my favorite things, actually I'm not a big fan of percentile systems. There's very few that I like, and this was one that when I found out about after I got the PDF, I backed their backer kit, which was like 2 years ago. I'm sure they have a new one, but this is the core book, that massive monstrosity that comes with an amazing companion book, Main Gauche. That's how big it was. That is a lot of material to create your own grimdark worlds. They have, I have the GM screen, a GM mat, and if I'd have been a little bit more on top of it, I would have had all that set up. But with COVID and working from home, I have since taken over my desk and probably should have tidied up a little bit more. But, so that's another way you can support the channel, is just supporting Grim and Perilous Productions and Andrew McNeil and Zweihander. So, yeah, I hope everyone had a good time, and we will see you guys 2 weeks. If you enjoy our stuff, you can always head over to the other projects that we do. I know Ty and Caroline and I are on TTRP Theater. We just got finished with 2 seasons of Sinners and Saints, a dark, modern game. It's hard to explain. Do you like angels and demons and horrible crime and drugs? You want to go there and see us in amazing costumes. Oh my goodness, amazing costumes. Please come see us there.
Yeah, Ty really took the cake with that one.
Yeah, I think everyone does well in their own regard. If you also like other stuff that I particularly do, I am also streaming on Weave the Tale, formerly Encounter Roleplay, with the Nuwaden Chronicles, every Tuesday. You'll see us here every other Wednesday. So I hope you enjoy our stuff and keep coming back for more, but we will see you guys later, and enjoy your night and stay safe out there, okay?